Hey, g'day guys, it's Temujin from SL Colonies here, and today I'm going to be running through our vendor system. It differs from our marketplace hub in that it's not a virtual marketplace where it's not a centralized marketplace that you use for putting sell and buy orders. It's more like a traditional vending system, except that it's using SL Colonies coins. It allows you to place items into inventory and set a sell and a buy price depending if you want to buy items or not from people. So without further ado, I'm going to go in here and show you what this looks like. Now I am going to split the screen because it is web-based once you get in there. So you get two scripts when you get the item, when you get a vendor, and they are copyable, so you'll be able to move make other vending systems. So I've got some examples here. I've got apples, and I've got a wine barrel. So, and I've got a different way of tiling it depending what you'd like to do. So to give you an example, I'm going to go here in this object and drop these items in here. Right, so that should be ready to go. Now the default setup is like this: SLC Limited Merchant. You can left click it and set a name for it. So I'm going to make this an iron ingot. Now you can also change the hover text depending what you'd like to do. So for this one, let's say I want to get rid of my name, so I don't need anyone to know whose this is. I'll keep the description, I'll keep that. Maybe if I want to rename it and do this, I can. You just simply go iron ingot, you go sell or buy, blah blah blah, and sell. You can do anything you like, any design you like, okay? But I'm going to keep it like this and ignore that. Now obviously it can't sell anything because I haven't added any iron ingots to it. So if you go here and go to view inventory, you'll open the website and you'll see that this inventory has no money in it and it has no items in it. So let's deposit one of my inventory items in it. It'll scan my inventory and let me know what I have that I could put in here. So I do have iron ingots. I have 2, so let's put 2 in here. I want to sell both. Now this price here is the price that I'm willing to purchase items for. I believe it's purchase items, might be even sell. So actually it is sell. So this is the price. So I'm going to charge someone 10 coin for this. And then there's a sell price. This is for someone to sell to my vendor, how much I'm willing to buy it for. I believe if I put 0, then I'm not open to buying any orders, so it won't consume my coins. And it won't even let me do that. So okay, let's put something in. We'll buy it for half the price. Might be able to change that later. So now if I go to the view inventory, you'll see that I have 2 and I'm buying for 10 coin. People can buy from the vendor for 10 coin and people can sell to it for 5, so they can sell me an iron. So let's go ahead and have a look. So there's no money in the system right now because no one has bought any iron ingots, or I can deposit coin directly to it. So let's do that. Let's deposit 10 coins. We'll take it from my inventory and put it into the vendor. So if I refresh this page, you'll see that it's now got 10 copper. There you go. So now it can potentially buy iron ingots from people. Let's sell. Let's buy an iron ingot from it. They're 10 coin each. There's 2 in there. I'm going to buy them both. Yep, 20 copper. It's going to take the coins off me and put it into this and take all the iron ingots out. Let's see what happens if I want to set the price to 0 and see if it allows me to. No? Okay, maybe it will. Now that I've got 2 iron ingots, let's try and sell iron ingot to it. Will it let me? 1. And it says, yep, iron ingot does not want to make that trade with you. So if I set the price then to 5, put it back. So you can't do that in a setup, but you can do that when you're on the website. It's now set to 5 again. Now if I want to sell my ingots to it, I want to give this vendor ingots. It's got 30 copper, so it's going to give me 10 copper because I am buying them for 5 each. So it's going to give me 10 from this inventory. There goes the 10 into here. I believe you can even do the other way around. So if you don't want to sell items, it will never go free. If I set this as 0, and I've now set it, just wait for the page to refresh. Now I try and buy ingots from this, and it will say it's not selling any right now. So you can easily block it off whenever you like. If you don't want it to spend the bank, you can set it not to be buying iron ingots, and it will only sell. And things like that. You can add multiple items in this. So obviously you wouldn't name it iron ingot, but let's deposit another item in here, and let's put some large planks since I have some. Put 5 large planks in here. This was buy, that's right, yeah. So I'm going to buy for 5 coin. This is just sell, sorry. So I'm going to do for 25, and I'm going to allow people to sell to it for, let's make it half the price. So now if I refresh this inventory here, it would have multiple items. So you'd obviously rename this. You might name it, I don't know, you could put it in an NPC, so Mr. Merchant. And you can buy and sell multiple items like this as you wish. And now this inventory name should change to Mr. Merchant's inventory. So it's pretty cool if you've got a little shop as well, a little stall, like you're a baker and you want to sell multiple different types of cakes that you've baked. You can use it like that, or you can do it like I've done here and have separate items all over the place to make it look really filling, really full. I'm pretty sure I've showed you everything on here, and you can withdraw your items here as well. So if you go to withdraw items, you can choose what you want to withdraw. So let's take the coin out since I need it for myself. It should increase to 63 here. Yep, and the coins are gone from here, and I can withdraw the items that have been sold to it as well. So let's take out the iron ingots. There's 2 in there, and you've got to wait for it to finish. And let's withdraw the last item, large planks. Oops, let's take all 5. Let's refresh this page. There should be no money left in it and no items left in it. When you withdraw items from it, it clears the pricing that you had set, so you're going to have to deposit items again. It just assumes that you're not buying or selling to that item if you've withdrawn everything. You've got to have at least one thing in there, so you can't use this merchant as buying everything in game. Right, that's it. Let us know as usual what you thought about this. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.